There is a big difference between someone putting their hooks in you and someone just drawing you closer. Normally, hooks are very violent, they hurt, and they pull you very fast and very quickly. However, when you're being drawn in by someone, it's usually done very gently. It's done with care. Sometimes it may be done with subtlety. And it's going to be at a slower pace. There's a big difference between someone sucking and pulling you in like a girdle versus a looser fit. If you think back on how you were roped in or pulled in to get closer to a narcissist, you will find that they pretty much placed hooks in you and they snatched you up. Welcome in to all of God's beautiful children, beautiful souls out there, all you bright, marvelous lights. If you can relate to being sucked and pulled in by the narcissist, I want you to consider subscribing to my channel, hitting the like button on this video, turning on your notifications, making comments, and let's talk about this subject today. Smokey Robinson and the Miracles had this to say: I don't like you, but I love you. Seems that I'm always thinking of you. Oh, you treat me badly. I love you madly. You really got a hold on me. I don't want you, but I need you. Don't want to kiss you, but I need you. Oh, you do me wrong now. My love is strong now. You really got a hold on me. I love you, and all I want you to do is just hold me. Hold me, tighter. I want to leave you. Don't want to stay here. Don't want to spend another day here. I want to split now. I can't quit now. You really got a hold on me. And doesn't that just perfectly explain how the narcissist made us feel? A lot of us definitely wanted to leave and felt like we couldn't. We knew in our minds that we needed to go, but that heart didn't want to let them go. You wanted to keep believing the best about this person. You wanted to see a brighter future. You believed in all of the fake promises that they made to you. And it was just a dream, a simple fantasy that we wished was reality. God gives us free will. That's because that's the true nature of love. Love is not going to be forceful. Love is going to be very, very gentle. Oh, I'm caught up like a fish. And baby, I just can't break free. You know this thing is killing me. I guess you got your hooks in me. And y'all, it's time to say goodbye to Captain Hook. We have to throw him overboard and abandon ship. Lord, send a revival and let it begin in me. We have to have a complete do-over. They feel like they have outsmarted you, outwitted you in some way. They feel like they have gotten the victory over you. If you tell a narcissist that you don't want to do something, they will make it a sport. They will keep on and on and on you until they get you to change your mind. And then they get you to do the thing that you said you wouldn't do or that you said you didn't want to do. Another thing about this hooking that the narcissists do is they will drain your energy to get you to surrender. They will deprive you of sleep. They will talk and talk and talk your ear off to try to get you to come over to their side when you disagree with them. They will go on and on and on, trying to change your mind and your mindset. They want you to adopt to their way of thinking. You're not allowed to be your own person. Another thing that narcissists do with these hooks is they do this push and pull thing with you. So they will use the hook to draw you closer when they want to love bomb you and do this future faking with you. And then they will use the hook to put you high on a shelf and ignore the stew out of you and, not be bothered with you when they don't want to. They will abandon you. They use these hooks to constantly manipulate you to do all of the things that they want you to do. They will have a mental hook on you. They want to hook your mind. They will have a spiritual hook on you, so they want to control your moods and your emotions and all of that. They'll have a hook in your heart. They'll constantly break that heart and make you have hope in that heart that they're going to be the same people to repair it, and that's not true. They will have a hook on you with your physical body, whether that's through abuse or through manipulating you through physical touch. They don't know anything about gentle nudging. They don't know anything about positive influence. They don't know how to talk to you. They just talk at you. There's a big difference. The purpose of this hook that the narcissist has in you is to bring you to a snare. And what is a snare? A snare is a trap. It's danger. It's deception. It is a spiritual pitfall. It is the action of the wicked, the devil, and even the consequences of your own choices. Proverbs 29 and 25. The fear of man brings a snare, but whoever trusts in the Lord shall be safe. Jeremiah 5 and 26. My people have become like a sheep that are left without a shepherd. They are scattered to the snares of the wicked, and they are destroyed. 1 Timothy 3 and 7. Moreover, he must have a good report of them which are without, lest he fall into approach and the snare of the devil. 1 Timothy 6 and 9. But they that will be rich fall into temptation and a snare, and into many foolish and hurtful lusts, which drown men in destruction and perdition. We cannot afford to fall into the traps of the enemy. We have somewhere to be. We have somewhere to go. We cannot waste time on the enemy's foolishness. We have to be wise. We have to be mindful. We have to outsmart the enemy. We have to learn to see the traps that are set before us. We don't want to walk up on that trap. We want to know it's there before we even get to it. We have to use our life lessons and our life experiences as a learning tool. We can't make the same mistakes over and over again. We have to let the devil know he's not dealing with a fool. Let the devil know not to try you, because you've already been tried in the fire and you've come forth as pure gold. That gold is shining bright. That gold is saying, you can't touch this. You can't hook this, devil. Let the devil be under your feet, and let your light be high and lifted up, to the point where the devil's hooks can never touch.